Content of the brief: overview of Customs Department, Department's achievements on strategic themes, projects and aspirations. Jordan Customs Department was established in parallel to the establishment of the Emirate of Transjordan in 1921. At that time, it was called the Directorate of Excise and General Statistics. The customs law was issued in Jordan in 1926. Several laws were issued thereafter, the latest of which was Law Number 20 of 1998 and its amendments. The department encompassed 25 directorates, 23 major customs centers, and 10 minor centers distributed throughout the kingdom's interior and border areas and free zones. The department's vision: Jordan ranks globally among the best 20 countries for security and facilitation of cross-border trade. The department's mission: create a fair competitive environment for business, contribute to boosting the competitiveness of the national economy while partaking in ensuring safety and security of the community by providing stakeholders with distinguished customs services in line with the international best practices in cooperation and coordination with all partners. Tasks and duties of the department: support national economy, promote investment and enhance the competitiveness, facilitate trade exchange between the kingdom and other countries, and control the movement of passengers, goods and in-transit transport, combat smuggling and other illicit trade activities, contribute to safeguarding national security and protect local community and environment from hazardous materials. The achievements of the department on the strategic themes: 1. In the area of legislation development. Customs law, which has recently been officially approved by the Parliament. Most important amendments included: acceptance of electronic documents, cancellation of the certification requirement, simplification of procedures through the pre-clearance, development of criminalization, punishment and prosecution proceedings, facilitation of customs procedures, and applying the principles judicial procedures and application of decentralization. A law in judicial customs control for conversion into military status was drafted, with the aim to subject customs officers to the provisions applicable to the military. 2. In the field of combating smuggling and commercial fraud. The customs control system has been developed by updating the weapons used in control and patrol operations, as well the fleet of operating vehicles was also developed. The Directorate of Intelligence and the Directorate of Risk Management have been up to date on modernization and development to strengthen anti-smuggling and commercial fraud operations. Special cameras will be installed on anti-smuggling vehicles. 3. In the field of infrastructure development and the development of customs houses. Aqaba Customs House was moved from the port and started to operate in yard number 4 in order to increase the handling speed and reduce the time of container stay. The foundation stone for the new Amman Customs Center, Al Maduna, was laid down under the patronage of ex-Prime Minister Dr. Han al-Mulki as a representative of His Majesty the King. Such new center will contribute to solving many of the problems of the current center and improve the traffic situation. Four border clearance centers have been authorized for local clearance on 15 items of goods. 4. Responsibility toward the community and the environment. Jordan Customs Department has implemented the Alternative Energy Project and realized a saving of 1.1 million JD. So far, the department has implemented 7 solar stations in different centers. Through its social responsibility plan, the department has also implemented several humanitarian and voluntary initiatives to serve the local community. Five, increasing the satisfaction of service recipients and partners. At the international level, the department has signed 7 electronic connectivity agreements with Arab countries. Partner satisfaction was about 92% and the satisfaction of the service recipients was 83%. 6. Enhancing institutional performance and capacity. In the Regional Customs Training Center in 2017, the department has organized 20 capacity building programs at the level of customs administrations in North Africa and Middle East region, where 26 participants from 18 different customs administrations have participated therein. In the Customs Training Center, the number of customs officers who benefited from the 221 training programs reached 2,062 employees, in addition to training 579 employees from the public and private sectors. 7. Re-engineering procedures. The department is currently re-engineering all of the trade procedures, such as procedures of registration, the customs declaration and inspection, targeting and temporary admission, and others. 8. Partnership and cooperation with the private and public sectors. Memorandums of understanding on electronic connectivity were signed with several institutions and banks, amounting to 35 governmental and private institutions. Enhancing the partnership with the Private Sector Council, which is now a model for partnership between the private sector and the government institutions. 9. Electronic customs. Customs has implemented several pioneering projects in the field with the aim to realize the concept parallelist department. More than 99% of the department's procedures have been computerized, and the department now offers 93 electronic services. The number of electronic transactions has reached more than 203,000 transactions during 2017. 55 services have been approved for electronic submission only. The electronic inspection system has been expanded in customs centers after infrastructure development. 10. In the field of promoting investment. Procedures of customs exemptions have been developed to be granted through the investment window. Procedures of the goods exit from customs centers to investors have been developed with customs bridges and application of new electronic systems. Pre-clearance operations have been developed on the investors' goods to complete their transactions before the arrival of the goods to the port and airports, and to authorize full power to directors of the customs centers. 11. New techniques in customs work. The department is currently working on development of new techniques in customs work, such as the purchase of drones and surveillance cameras for individuals. Development of passenger traffic procedures through the activation of luggage screening systems and the use of facial recognition technology in passenger airport customs house. The department is studying the implementation of cabin systems for passengers in Al Umari Customs House. The most important implemented pioneering projects. National Single Window for Trade Project. What is the National Window for Trade? It is an integrated electronic platform for all governmental procedures that are carried out on the commercial goods coming to the kingdom or transit through, so that the goods are pre-declared electronically once the export procedures from the exporting country toward Jordan have finished. Functionally, the implementation of the National Trade Window contributes to improving the quality of government services by modernizing operational processes, simplifying procedures, and reducing documentation by using technological capabilities and the importance of applying the National Trade Window. A. External factors. Increasing the competitiveness of the national economy, increasing the competitiveness of Aqaba port and the impact of opening a Saudi port close to Aqaba, improving the business environment and making Jordan an attractive environment for foreign investment, improving Jordan's ranking in international reports. B. Internal factors. Removing the duplication and conflicts between departments and unify their functions. The need for a reliable national risk management system, the need to reduce the time of release of goods, thus reducing costs, enhancing integrity and transparency. Golden List Program. Customs initiative aimed at building and embodying partnership and cooperation with the private sector. This program consists of an integrated system of steps, procedures, and specific actions carried out by competent committees and qualified to evaluate the voluntary compliance of the supply chain operating in Jordan with customs requirements and international safety requirements. Companies listed on the Golden List are granted a number of approved customs benefits and facilities. 88 companies have been listed on the Golden List until 15th of May 2018. Golden List Program benefits contribute to the creation of an environment of commitment emanating from companies dealing with customs, obtaining preferential treatment for national exports abroad through Jordan's signing of mutual recognition agreements, such as the agreement with U.S. Customs and Agadir Agreement countries, Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, and Jordan. Rapid release of goods, prioritize the completion of companies' declarations and grant preferential treatment. Silver List Program. Silver List Program includes a set of conditions and facilities aimed at improving the private sector's awareness of customs compliance requirements. Allow small and medium-sized companies to benefit from the facilities and privileges provided the Customs Department. Number of companies listed in the program is 23 companies. E-tracking system. Since 2009, Customs Department has invested in satellite technology and information systems in the implementation of the electronic tracking system. The Customs Department is the first department at the level of customs administrations worldwide to use GPS technology in an e-tracking system. In 2017, Customs began developing e-tracking systems in which it invested in smart technology systems. The number of trucks used since the introduction of the system has reached 1,005,000 trucks. Customs revenue collected from tracking service allowance from the beginning of the application until the end of 2017 amounted to 38.4 million GD. Luggage tracking system project and face recognition system. First, luggage tracking system. The purpose of this system is to reduce the time passengers exit from the passenger terminal as soon as they pass from the customs inspection area. Facial recognition system. The aim of this system is to target smugglers or people with customs records to be automatically targeted upon arriving. Achievements in security system. Jordan Customs has installed security control systems in airport and border checkpoints such as X-ray scanning machines. Currently, 100% of arriving trucks are scanned through X-ray. X-ray inspection process succeeded to reduce the goods release time and contributed to anti-smuggling of contrabands. Jordan Customs is working on adopting cutting-edge technology such as CT scanners. Jordan Customs has unified IP system of around 500 smart cameras installed around borders that can be monitored by DG's assistance and 24 hours control room. Jordan Customs is in the avenue of the implementation of the mobile surveillance systems for customs patrols. Jordan Customs has X-ray simulators to train customs staff and other agency staff as well as the trainees from neighboring states. Summary. The role of customs is no longer limited to the collection of customs duties, as its role extends to all aspects of economic and social life, in addition to maintaining economic, social, and national security for the state.